Hey everybody, welcome to TGN Music. This is Joe Marino and I am going to be introducing you to a TGN Spotlight artist. Today this is A.J Pocan, also known as A to the J Piano. Alright, so let's go talk with him for a little bit and we'll check out his music and see what he has to say. Alright, let's go. Hey AJ.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Doing good, doing good. All right, so tell us a little bit about what your music channel is. What is your music channel here on YouTube?
My music channel here on YouTube is mainly just piano music. It's just pretty straightforward. I don't do any special stuff with it. I just like playing my music, covers, stuff like that. It's pretty basic.
Cool. Whereabouts do you live?
I live in Missoula, Montana. It's a smaller city, I guess you would call it, of about 70,000, home of the University of Montana.
Great. As far as music goes, did you attend school for music, or are you self-taught? How did that work?
I started regular band music in 5th grade and to present day. So I've had about 8 years of band, maybe 9, so about that. So
Okay. So what is the style of music you most like to play? Of course you play piano, but what do you like? Rock? Or are you more pop?
I'm more of an alternative rock guy, contemporary, maybe soft rock, occasionally a pop or a classic musical kind of guy. So
Cool, cool. When did you first find you liked music? Like, when did you first sit down and go, I actually can do this?
probably when I was 9 or 10. Trumpet was my very first musical instrument.
Mine too.
Piano was a couple months after that. It was like kind of a string of instruments I started to learn to play. I was in band first, and then I pretty much self-taught myself piano from the beginning. So I had 6 months of lessons from this guy that didn't work out. So
Yeah. Did you like watch YouTube videos and say, oh, I could do that?
I didn't really start watching YouTube videos until I was 14 or 15, and that happened to be with gaming for some odd reason to begin with, and then led on to music.
But I'm saying, did you find any like YouTube music videos that were sort of like this is how you play this song on the piano and took you through step by step that you could follow?
I usually play by ear, so I don't do tutorial. I don't go by tutorials really.
Yeah, I play guitar,
So-
but I do mostly tutorials and tablature because it's not that great.
I'll occasionally do a cover or a tutorial, but not usually.
Yeah, yeah. Who would you say are your biggest musical inspirations?
I would have to say Coldplay is my number one. Has been for about 4 or 5 years now. I just love the way they put themselves out in the musical world. Other people would be on YouTube at least would be Christina Grimmie. She's really well known, and I think she's an amazing artist. For
Okay,
what?
I was gonna say maybe we'll put a link up in the description to
Okay.
to hers too. What do you think of bands like Coldplay that are really heavy into piano?
I love Coldplay's music always from the beginning. I first heard Viva La Vida. That was most people know that song, and from that point on, I was just totally hooked. I love their style. It usually goes kind of all over the place, at least in piano terms, and it feels natural to me. I love that about that.
Cool. Well, what's your studio like at home for recording? How do you have it all set up, and what's your instrument of choice? Like, what type of keyboard do you use?
I use a CTK 720 right now for a keyboard with a damp pedal that I bought separately. Also, I occasionally use, it's over 100 years old. It's a grand piano
Wow.
down in my basement, and that's a really nice piano. Otherwise, I used editing software, and my main microphone is a Blue Snowball. So,
Okay. Any tips for new people getting into music that might be like interested in maybe piano or some other instrument?
I would probably have to say pick a random instrument and go with it. Don't stop. Because when I first found piano, I didn't think I would be any good at all. But it just felt so natural. Even more than what I said before, trumpet. It just felt so natural. So when you're looking into going to music, really find an instrument you like and just go from there.
All right. So we're going to listen to one of your tracks now. It's a song called Blue Sea. Can you tell me a little bit about it? What was your inspiration? What was the whole thing that you were doing with the song?
when I was making Blue Sea, I think it was about 2 years ago when I first started making it, and it's a basic song, but I started thinking of the sky. I saw the sky and how it's so blue, and then I thought of the sea, how, at least in the song, it can be so raging and fast paced, but also can be very, very calm and collective.
Cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and head over to the song, and we'll have a listen to it, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
All right.
Here we go. Cool. That was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good. I like the melody was really nice.
It is pretty repetitive, but that's kind of my style, so kind of like Coldplay.
Exactly. I was gonna say that has a really good. Coldplay does that same kind of thing. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. It was good. Are you
Thank you.
planning on any kind of collaborations with other YouTubers or other artists you
I'm
found?
actually doing one right now as we speak. That'll probably be uploaded this week. So, they're a band called Razium Lane.
Hmm.
They're from the Philippines, and they're like tenfold more popular than I am. So I feel really honored to even do it with them. I've had a couple others in mind, but haven't worked out. They're the only true one that's like worked out 100%. So
Awesome. Well, AJ is going to be probably be made a partner here fairly soon. So if you guys are watching and you are musicians and want to get into TGN from the music aspect, give us a holler. I am Joe at tgn.tv, and we will do what we can to get you your partnership. If not, we can spotlight you and try to get some more, hits going to your channel. If you guys like AJ's music, the link is going to be down there below, so please click it. And that's about it for now. So thanks a lot for watching the TGN Artist Spotlight. This has been Joe Marino and AJ.
thank you, Joe.
You're welcome. We will see you guys soon. Thanks a lot for watching.
Bye.